everyone, welcome to another episode of News in English. The title of today's news is Survey Finds 52% Never Have Their Eyes Checked. A charity which focuses on eye care said Hong Kong people have not been paying enough attention to their eye health, after its survey found that more than half of the respondents had never checked their eyes. Orbis and the Hong Kong Ophthalmological Society surveyed 6,253 locals last month and found that more than half of them have never had their eyes checked. The survey also found that 40% of the respondents had medium or high risk of catching eye diseases, but almost half of them have never done an eye test either. Emmy Lee, the Society's vice president and volunteer doctor at Orbis, described the situation as worrying. I think the main reason is that many people thought that if they are seeing okay, seeing fine, then they don't need an eye checkup. But in fact, that is not the case, because there are many eye diseases that in the early stage, the symptom is not that obvious. Meanwhile, 20% of the respondents said that they believe rubbing their eyes could help soothe discomfort. But Lee said this is a misconception and may cause infection. If you rub your eyes a lot, there's risk that your hands are not clean enough, and you're introducing bacteria and germs and causing eye infection. Sometimes, the more you rub, the more itchy that you feel. The doctor called on people not to ignore symptoms like flashes and floaters, saying they could be symptoms of more serious eye diseases. This is particularly worrying because if you have floaters or flashes, it means that there's a possibility that you have some retinal problems, she said. In the worst case, it can be a symptom of retinal detachment, which is a blinding disease. So, I think if individuals experience floaters or flashes, it is very needed that they should go to an eye checkup by a specialist. The survey also found that younger adults are less likely to have their eyes checked. It's likely because teenagers usually see very well. They don't have blurring vision, and it is less likely that their eyes get dry. Lee called on people of all age groups to check their eyes regularly to make sure they don't have hidden diseases. The appeal for people to have better eye care comes on World Sight Day, a global campaign that aims to draw attention to blindness and visual impairment. It falls on the second Thursday of October. How about you? Do you have regular eye checkups? In recent years, our increased use of technology has greatly affected our eyes. So, if you find any discomfort in your eyes, don't hesitate to get it checked out.